Hey everyone, it's Blue Lizard Jello, and welcome back to Blue Plays Terraria Expert Hardcore Edition. First off, guys, thank you so much for the support you've been showing this series. I gotta be honest, as a channel that is primarily founded on the Souls games and has grown primarily because of the Souls games, introducing any new content is actually a bit nerve-wracking because I never know how it's going to be taken, but you guys seem to have really enjoyed the episodes that I've done so far, so we are absolutely going to be making this a regular series. Well, I guess at least until I die. You might have noticed there's a lot that has changed since the last time you saw me, and that is because I did a lot of fishing, and I mean a lot of fishing. Well, take a look at this. I have 285 bass, and I've been fishing for a number of reasons. One, I wanted to get some fish so I could make some cooked fish using a cooking pot, which I do need to create, which we will be doing. But also because I know that you can get items. And take a look at some of the items that I've gotten. See all these sailfish boots? I've gotten 4 or 5 pairs of those. I'm wearing the menacing sailfish boots. I've also gotten 2 frog legs, which increase my jump height, my jump speed, and allows auto jump. In other words, if I just hold in space, I'll just keep jumping. But it also gives me increased fall resistance, which is going to be really, really good. I've gotten some quest fish like the dirt fish, and I think I have a harpy fish in here. Yep, so go ahead and drop that in. Oh, I have 2 dirt fish. Wow. So if I get the fisherman to join us, then we can actually start doing some of his quests. I got a bunch of bomb fish. I have potions out the wazoo. Oh, I have the cloud in a bottle, or the tsunami in the bottle. I have, let's see, what else did I get? I got the hard radar. I got the winter cape. Now this is actually from the traveling merchant, which is pretty cool. I did get the ginger beard, which you can kind of see on my person a little bit. That came from a wooden crate. So just an absolute ton of stuff. Lots of potions, lots of everything. It's been very, very beneficial. So I am going to work briefly on doing some inventory management. And then I'm going to make the cooking pot and make some cooked fish, so I have that health regen. And then today we're going to try to be a little risky, do a little bit more mining, because we desperately need more defense. We also need a lot more health. But I think I actually got enough metals from some of the crates that I was opening. Yeah, I got to deal with these guys. Let's see. All right, I need to make an egress in case I need it, but ready, go. Ooh. Come on, there we go. Very nice, guys. Close that. That knocking was becoming annoying. Anyway, so I'll see you in just a little bit once my inventory is a little bit clear, and we will go from there. Okay, inventory is looking a lot better. I have a lot of gold. I just have a lot of gold, so if there's anything that needs to be purchased later on, I will hopefully have the currency to do so. So the next thing is, let me get my lead ore out. So let's turn those into bars. Here we go. There we are, and now I have wood, so I should be able to make the cooking pot. There we go. And that can go. Can I put it on a table? That would be nice if I could. I cannot put it on a table. It's a pot, though. You would think. Well, let's just put it right here. And now I can make cooked fish. Right? Yes, I can make a lot of cooked fish. Well, I can do a stack of 30, and I'll put the rest away. 20-minute duration, minor improvement to all stats. Excellent. There we go. So that is going to give us health regeneration and improvement to our stats for some time. By the way, I did get a zombie banner since I've been hunting some zombies. Very, very cool. Also, I am creating this chest right here. Why I'm actually putting items in this chest is upon death. And let's be honest, I'm going to die at some point. I mean, that's just an inevitability, right? Upon death, I'm going to raise a question to you. You don't have to start talking about it now, but you can start thinking about it now. Do you want me to continue the series and start completely from scratch, which I'm more than happy to do, or would you rather me start from scratch, but in this world? In other words, a fresh character in this world, so I'll actually have a chest that has some items in it to get me going. Think about it for now. We'll talk about it more when the time comes, or if the time comes. Maybe I just shouldn't be so negative. You know what? I do have some other metals, so I'm going to take a look and see what I can make. I can make some tin. I have the mining helmet, which is 1 defense. I have the gypsy robe. Oh, I bought the gypsy robe as well from the traveling merchant, which is 2 defense, but it does give me some increased magic damage and critical strike chance. But if I can make better defense equipment, that might be better. And cactus leggings are only 1. So I think, yeah, let's take a look. I don't think I can make anything with tungsten. Not armor-wise, at least. I can make the helmet, which is 4 defense. I mean, that is a solid 3 more than the mighty helmet and 2 more than the tin. Although, can I make a tungsten sword? I can. And just 13 as opposed to my 12. That's really not significant. Let's go with the helmet, because I can actually make a gold broadsword, which is 14. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing. So now the tin, I'll probably put that in the box just in case I die. And you guys want me to continue. So there we go. We're up to 11 defense. That's pretty huge. What else can we make? I can make tin greaves, which are the same as cactus. So that would be a waste of metals. But let's make a gold broadsword and hope that we get something good. Strong? Was it strong? 15% knockback? Hey, a direct upgrade. Perfect. I'll take it. The extra 2 damage, got some extra defense. I think that's about all I can make right now that's going to be of any benefit. All right, cool. So let me toss this away. What do we got? That can go in here. That can go in here as well. Oh, I also had Hermes boots, apparently, at some point. Anyway, so let's take a look at our map and see where we think we should go that's relatively safe. Now, I do have the tsunami in a bottle, so that's going to be good for mobility. I did explore some of that. I don't know why it's not showing up. I still don't want to do the Crimson, and I'm still afraid of the desert, so I think we're going to go down into this area right here. So I will see you guys when I get there. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? As soon as we get down here, the traveling merchant arrives. All right, we're going back to the surface because we have a lot of money. Maybe we can get something really good. So, maybe I'll just cut this out. Maybe you won't even see this. Who knows? Otherwise, I'll see you guys back at the surface. All right, Ephraim, right? That's who you are? No, Riley. Riley, the traveling merchant. What do you got? More gypsy robes. Don't need that. Already have that. Stopwatch. DPS meter. Fancy dishes. Sake. I don't know what sake does. A fez. I mean, I'll probably have to buy that because you guys will yell at me if I don't, huh? Ugh, that's all he had. Nothing else was worth it. Well, thanks for everything, Riley. Anyway. Back from that extremely disappointing trip to the traveling merchant. And here we go, going a little deeper. Ooh, looks like I have some tungsten right away. That's pretty good. And got some slimes right away that are doing some hefty damage. Okay. Well, let's deal with them a little bit more intelligently then. After we maybe get some light going. Here we go. Just don't drown, Blue. Don't drown. I have some lead behind me, some tungsten up above. Tungsten armor would make me feel really, really good. Ooh, careful, careful. You know what? We're gonna heal. Because why not? Alright, that guy's just kind of being a pain. So let's get this stuff in the meantime. Lead is still gonna be valuable to us. We're not done with lead yet. Especially because we don't really have a whole lot else. But come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, now, rope. Let's get some rope going. Very good. And then we will put more rope above us. There we go. May need a platform. Do I have platforms? I do have platforms. Let's hide the yo-yo for now. There we go. Excellent. And a little light action. And that's tin in there. We don't really need tin. At this point, tin is kind of beneath us, if you will. Alright, we're going to have to dig... Oh, is that a strange plant hiding? It is. Cool. So once we get the dye trader, we'll be able to get some interesting colors. So we have sand. Is that silt coming up? Also, just make sure I don't see any traps. Good, good, good. Got to get into that habit. That is something that can kill me very, very, very easily. I'm going to go up and try to go around this water because digging in water is just a bad idea. Here we go. Oh, as the sand almost kills me. Oh, jeez. Everything kills you in Terraria Hardcore. Or I should say expert. Because all hardcore does... Oh, what is that? You're nothing. Okay, what do we have below us? Is that gold down there? This is just mud block. I don't think I can sift mud block. I do have an extractinator. I did actually get a pair of those, to be honest. There we go. There's that. This might be gold, guys. That looks like... Oh, the dye trader! We were just talking about you. This is gold. Gold is pretty good, and I see maybe some more over there. All right, good. So I'm going to mine some of this up. I don't see anything else too interesting, so I will see you in just a bit, at least once I have all the gold mined up. Ooh, it's not gold. It's actually tungsten, and that's fine too. I have no problems with a little tungsten. Actually, is that gold on the outside, or maybe even some sort of gem? I'm not sure. But I'm trying to make myself an air pocket, because as soon as I dig in there, I'm going to have some problems with water, as you can probably tell. So let's see, what is that? It is gold. So a little bit more gold, a little bit more tungsten, and let's go ahead and start flooding. No big deal. Let's get some... Oh, there's water chest and my first heart piece! My first heart piece! I'm so excited. Okay, don't get too excited. There is a jellyfish up there. There is a jellyfish. He could ruin our day. Let's... Okay, I don't know if that was actually beneficial or not. He's coming after me. Alright. Nice thing about the boomerang... Nice thing about the boomerang... Nice thing about the boomerang. I was going to say, you can kind of aim it a little bit. Well, you can aim it and then actually direct it. Oh, geez, this guy is... He's going to troll me hard. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. Yeah! Like a charm. Like a charm. Alright, anything down there? No, not yet. Alright. Let's deal with this slime, just because he's here and he's kind of annoying me. I can't believe we found a heart and a water chest. Who knows what's in there, guys? Who knows? All right. Oh, get excited. Get excited. And dead. I'm just kidding. Life crystal, first one, 120 life. Thank you very much. We got flippers. Okay. Night owl, recalls. Recalls are really important to me right now. No, the flippers, not as much. What do they allow me to do? Just allow me to swim, I'm guessing? Grant the ability to swim. Okay. I mean, you know what? We should put those here, just in case we do get stuck in anywhere that has a lot of water. We will be able to get out a little bit easier. So that's, you know what? In that sense, those are actually pretty valuable. There's some blink root up there with a pot. And some lead over there. Let's go up to the blink root. Oh, the nurse has arrived now. This is good. This is good. Starting to get some valuable NPCs, guys. Now, I don't know what the requirements are exactly for the Eye of Cthulhu to spawn naturally, but I think I have to have a lot more health than I have now, or defense rather, or defense and health. You know, I think there's a number of requirements. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna go over to the east, to the right a little bit, see if there's anything. Otherwise, I'll dig down to get that lead. And we'll see what else we can find. So far, this has already been incredibly profitable.